Welcome, Virgo. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for November 2022. We have the Shaman Dreams here to set the tone, the Gilded for the read, and Rider-Waite Mini to clarify. It is a general reading. If you want something more personal, you can check out my information below in the details and my website, twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe, if you want to check that out too. It's great for clearing, and it is love songs. You might actually like them. And yeah, I have pre-shuffled, but we're going to continue to shuffle as we go. This is for Virgo for November 2022. I had to relight the candles, and I was starting anew. So that's definitely a message for you. And Leo is just shutting the door, and you're one sign ahead of Leo, so it's like you're just into that new beginning already, where they're trying to just take their foot out of the old. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, 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 Virgo. So Virgo, that came right up. That's the same as what Leo had, shut the door, and you have lost compass. So the need to get back to integrity with the 35 and the Wounded Warrior. This is also the 11th hour for me. It's literally 11 to 11, which was like Halloween, and now we have this eclipse between Halloween and 11/11. The energy that a door is closing during this time period through 11/11. The 5 is the Hierophant, all about change, freedom, and expansion. And the 35 is the 9 of Wands. So something that's been a burden for a long, long time is coming to an end here, or has ended already. So then we have the 33 too, which is the joyful muse, about being inspired by things of the inner child, like music and art. Okay, that Christ energy of unity consciousness. And the bottom of the deck, which is the 17 of dreams coming true, and the squinty eye, to have very focused intention, the eye of the needle, and intentionality for dreams to come true after deep diving into a task with high vibration. And that's like that whale that Leo had. Maybe you have Leo in your chart, or you're dealing with one. But again, they're diving deep, and Leo's was the whale down here, and then here's the eye of the needle of intention for dreams to come true, for healing to come true. You know, getting really focused. And again, closing the door. Getting back to your integrity at the 11th hour. And finding your muse, or getting back to something playful that you always liked to do as a child. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Sagittarius as well. This could be somebody else's energies that you're dealing with. And again, there could be, instead of martyring yourself, rising above into that unity consciousness, you know, picking up a brush or playing some music, perhaps pulling some strings, or hanging out with a wild cat or your own cat. A star, maybe the star needs to get back to integrity. But either which way, it's like the 11th hour, and you have shutting the door. Okay, this is for Virgo. Virgo. And Virgo. You're actually after Leo. I don't know why I said it that other way, but again, you may be right a step behind Leo. It just depends. It depends on where your other signs are, that kind of thing. This is for Virgo, November 2022. Virgo, 2022, November. That was very calm. I'm feeling very calm. I'm a little bit tired at this point. Obviously, it's getting late. Your first card out is the Magician reversed. And this can be Gemini energy, but it can be Virgo at times as well. This can be manipulation. This could be a manipulator in your energy or your own energy. This can be insecurity, a lack of tools, having someone taken your tools. Okay, and in this deck too, the Magician doesn't look very friendly, does he? So who is this energy with Gemini in their chart or Virgo in their chart, or just some kind of manipulative energy, or not being able to manifest something? That could be someone who scammed you as well. The challenge here is the Five of Cups, right? Getting over it, getting over any kind of loss, regret, guilt, or shame, or having been manipulated. The foundation for you is the Page of Pentacles reversed, which is someone who may need some help. But this also could be an opportunist, right? Someone always depends on others to do things for them or to get things started for them. And then in the recent past here is the Three of Wands, being present in the moment to that ship that's sailing. There's Viking energy, there's Chinese, there's English energy here as well. There could be grass and Chinese, somebody could be getting high. But again, being very present to the fact that this ship has sailed. And then crowning is the Chariot. And that's being present in the moment and tired of waiting for somebody. You're upright in the Chariot, so you got bold movement forward here. So it leads me to believe, if this is you, that this is not you, unless you just did a flip in your personality there. What's coming up for you is the King of Pentacles, and he's upright. He's very upright here. He's got his lucky green boots, so maybe there is some Irish there. There's a lot of European energies around England and Ireland here, with the Viking energy too. So that Northern Europe type of energies here. We have Cancer upright and Gemini or Virgo reversed. But again, we have an earth sign here who could be a Virgo. He's upright though. And this is big movement, whether it's a move, travel, or just tired of waiting for someone and moving on. And you see yourself as the Page of Wands reversed. And you got a Page of Pentacles reversed over here. So you could be frustrated or just tired and feeling like a child or feeling rejected. Right? These could be two adults acting like children, or maybe you're young and you're acting like children, but there could be manipulation at play by someone who's in power. Or maybe an energy thought that ship had sailed shows up again for some reason. What's around you or how others might see you is the Page of Swords. So you may see yourself as here as unlovable, you know, maybe sexually or creatively. You're not getting a good response from people. But other people see you in a good light in the Swords energy, which is your writing, your speaking, your intellect. But it's still a page, right? So it still needs to be worked on. It's just immature. It just needs to grow. But there's also could be 3 children here. So if this isn't how people see you, this could be somebody around you. These could also just be messages as well. Maybe you're noticing the messages you get from different people and how they come in, right? Someone who maybe manipulated you or scammed you over here, being taken advantage of in a financial world. Maybe needing to learn about that. And here, someone in power, not being interested in a romantic relationship with you because they're all about the money stuff or the practicality, and maybe seeing you as more of a magnanimous person, right? Maybe they're just all about work and that's all they want to do, and you seem much more creative or outside the box in that sense, or again frustrated, or maybe when you don't get your way, maybe you get mad or frustrated easily. But the block here for you is the Queen of Cups reversed. Okay, so again, this could be emotional manipulation. She could be sad. She could be emotionally detached, or she could be manipulative. What we come up at the end with is the 8 of Cups upright, walking away from all the mess. This could be just taking a vacation, walking up the mountains, or just going outside and communing with nature, or, you know, walking away from cleaning up other people's messes. Okay, so up here it's really good for you. We have the Chariot and walking away. You're going somewhere. What's connected to what's left hanging in limbo is the Two of Pentacles. Performing, juggling, you know, keeping your eye on the prize, on that high vibration. There's nothing negative behind you, just the dolphin. It's funny because I watched Dolphin Tale last night. And the ship coming in. And you're not paying attention to it because you have faith that it's coming in. You're just keeping your eye on the prize and the rainbow bridge right here. You're not going to worry about what you see, right? Because we have the illusionist here. And what's coming up at the end is the Ten of Cups reverse. And this could be ending an emotional cycle that's way overdue to be done, or dealing with an unhappy family that has a lack of emotional fulfillment. Or perhaps you need to make Thanksgiving plans. It could be as simple as that. So I'm going to pull a few cards for the end of the read, and then let's see what's going on in the underlying energies. Okay. The bottom of the deck here is the Nine of Cups. Let's see what else is here. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles back here, and somebody was left for dead with only Bambi to rescue them, or perhaps a small child or someone innocent to help them, but they don't want to put their burdens on a child, right, because they're an adult. So this is somebody left for dead with a lot of pain. It's 10. Okay, and this is a soulmate energy, King of Swords, strong soul tie. This also could be a sibling, right? Somebody in a lot of pain, someone you're very close to. Offering time, money, and energy, or new life here to the Knight of Wands, who's been showing their sexy here. So King of Swords, and this was coming up at the end of Leo right here. So offering time, money, and energy. Perhaps this is like, you know, the chivalrous person coming in to sweep you off your feet. And then here is the Tower reversed. This could be after a sudden event, or after a lot of drama, or someone who doesn't like sudden changes, but somebody's coming in. Could have Scorpio in their chart. We got double Scorpio here. Scorpio reverse, Scorpio upright. And this drama has initiated big change here, a big transformation, perhaps in this person here. Or again, after a sudden death and ending the situation with the King of Wands, who's reversed here. And he could be exhausted, dead tired, or, you know, maybe he's sick or he's pissed off. But it looks like, you know, maybe he was the one who passed away, or this is somebody with Scorpio in their chart, or went through some kind of sudden death and it was very difficult for him. And again, this could be somebody with Sagittarius in their chart, or perhaps he came out the fallen angel and then now, you know, getting back into their integrity as the Knight of Pentacles, or this is somebody else like you, Virgo, and this is somebody looking forward, but then going back to finish some stuff up, perhaps they don't want to do, but something they have to take care of, not getting their way here, or no longer wanting to be by themselves. They want to share this with someone, but they have to go back and finish something up first. All right, so let's see here. All right. So after dealing with some kind of painful ending or death, and it doesn't have to be, you know, directly related to you. It could be within your family or friend situation, but something around you here that did affect you in some way. And this is, again, realizing that that ship has sailed, because an offer after this painful ending, or that can be massage too, where someone got a really good massage and then offered money to the Knight of Wands, which could be somebody paying for sex as well. Perhaps finding out about this. And then again, after a sudden event or a lot of drama here, or in avoiding a disaster or some kind of death or ending, the King of Wands reversed, perhaps the fallen angel, or just exhausted and falling from grace, perhaps just picks up his boots and becomes the Knight of Pentacles, looking forward but going back to finish up what he needed to finish up. So like I said, we have a lot of Scorpio and I guess Sagittarius in the underlying energy. Sag can be upright and reversed. Scorpio is upright and reversed. And then in the read, again, Gemini or Virgo here. And I saw the Hermit, and the Hermit's reversed too. So Virgo's definitely got some over-isolating energy here, or not being able to manifest something, right? Not being able to get something off the ground. And then here is the Chariot waiting to take off. So there's Cancer energy there, and that's it for the majors. You really just have Gemini and Cancer, and then Virgo, and you're coming up as fiery energy here. Or maybe you have a child in your energy. That could be a pet as well. Maybe you have a lot of children or pets, or a combination of those around you right now. They're coming up very significantly, perhaps because of the holidays. You're being challenged by getting over loss, regret, guilt, or shame, or just getting over yourself. And then this is about getting past a block of over-emotionalism or complete detachment. Perhaps very affected by small messages emotionally. You know, that could be like, you know, crying from a movie, or just a message that comes in as I'm channeling. Sometimes my channeling messages, you know, will make me want to cry because the vibration's very high, or because it's something that touches my heart. But again, we have water sign energy here, so Pisces, Scorpio, and Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. You definitely have Cancer here upright. Scorpio is both upright and reversed. And I don't recall any Pisces coming up yet. So this could be, the block may be a Scorpio energy for you, if it's not yourself. And then challenged by getting over some kind of loss, regret, some kind of grief. Any kind of emotionalism, because that's the challenge for you. That's all about the emotion, right? This is 9 cups reversed. This is 8 cups upright, and walking away from it. Not cleaning up other people's messes anymore. The 9 of cups reversed is the High Priestess reversed. And this can be, again, getting back to your integrity, you know, no longer keeping secrets, or this could be a secret passion as well. And wanting to tell the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. To the King of Swords reversed. Okay? But this is, you know, not a lack of satisfaction there, being by oneself. And needing to come out with the truth to the King of Swords reversed, who may not be in his truth. And he may be sleeping, or meditating, or on break, or just wanting to lay things to rest. With the Page of Wands reversed. This could also be your child, you know, coming home for Thanksgiving. Maybe they're just really tired, and they're just in your energy. You're feeling them. Why do you have the Three of Wands rather? In the recent past is the Page of Cups. So being present to the Page of Cups, a very sweet energy, or puppy love, can be a loving message. Perhaps a child with you. This also can be being very childlike after coming out of over-isolation. After a ship had sailed, it's like, now you can come out and play. And then here's the 10 of Cups, a happy family here. So So it's like coming out, or maybe you have a parent who has issues with, you know, dementia, Alzheimer's that you're taking care of, or a child's going to visit. But again, there's for emotional family time. Maybe your kids are going somewhere else for Thanksgiving. That could be coming up as well. The foundation is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. There's the Hierophant reversed. So this could be a divorce. This can be a breach of contract. This can be a religious person or a leader who's not in their integrity. And they could be someone with Taurus in their chart. And Aquarius as well. Could be a star who's not in their integrity. And again, this is coming up for the Page of Pentacles reversed. So this could be a child of divorce as well. Having their dreams come true, or maybe they're dreaming a lot. They're needing help. Maybe they need a more traditional approach to learning or religion. Maybe they need a healer, an alternative healer. And again, we have the Knight of Pentacles over here with the Page of Pentacles reversed. So there could be some siblings here as well, perhaps needing a sibling needing help to heal in a divorce or some kind of break away from a contract or a religion or establishment, or someone with Taurus in their chart, and Aquarius upright. And again, uncomfortable feelings because not walking away from the situation. Injustice, again, having to do with some kind of divorce situation or lack of justice between Taurus reversed and Libra reversed, with Aquarius upright between. And justice reversed is coming up as the Wounded Warrior here, which could be attached to you if you have Libra in your chart. This may be wounds that you've been dealing with for a long time that you need to shut the door on. And then we have the healing, forgiving, and Leo had this here too, the Three of Swords reversed. So healing, forgiving, apologizing, and dealing with the Queen of Wands reversed. So she may be this wounded warrior dealing with you. Maybe you're a younger sibling, or you're the older sibling dealing with a younger one or a child, but you're both coming up as fiery here. And we could be dealing with Sagittarius energies here as well. So why do we have the Magician in the middle of your read? Okay. So some kind of conflict here. I was getting conflict of interest for the Emperor and the World, which can be the Divine Feminine. This also could be Pisces energy or Aries here. Okay, so the one in control, and perhaps Pisces energy or Divine Feminine, or someone who's very authentic or kind of naked to the world. Maybe this Emperor feels they need to look away from this because they get embarrassed by that kind of thing. Maybe the Emperor feels manipulated by this energy. Maybe the Emperor feels like this world energy or this feminine energy is trying to manipulate him. So he may have trust issues. And then this person here, or the world or the neighborhood, is feeling very sad about this, thinking they're a manipulator or something like that. And then there's some, right after feeling sad here, someone comes right in to step up to the plate, and somebody else comes in to step up too, offering a place to stay, right? A home to stay in, a message of this, or to just take a load off and come stay here for a while. Okay, from the King of Cups up right here, who's maybe very loving. So someone feels sad when they might have heard what happened, and then they extend something, a place to stay, that kind of thing. The challenge is the Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed. The Two of Wands reversed. So feeling like you have no options, trying to get over some kind of grief or loss. This can be implementing a plan, but not being able to do it at the moment, right? The choice has been made, right? The Three of Wands was over here. Now we're going back to the Two, but we can't implement this plan yet. Okay, this could be needing to get back up on the horse, needing to, this could be feeling like you've got no options, under the radar, but nobody knows that you feel that way. This could be someone under the radar, you know, trying to confront you with their energy. Or somebody else who fell off the horse. And they have to get out of your way before you can do what you need to do or implement your plan. So here's the Wheel of Fortune, reversed, things not going their way. This person who fell off the horse, someone who's always needy for attention, or again, someone who's doing something under the radar where it can't be seen, or getting paid under the table perhaps. And this could be bliss as well, something blissful that they don't want other people to know about. So crowning here is the Chariot. Virgo has the Chariot with the Ten of Wands reversed. So this is dumping a load, dumping your burdens, your responsibilities, taking a load off, you know, not waiting anymore. So I'm going to dump those responsibilities, perhaps a confession about coming clean, getting clean, or cleaning up the actor space. And here comes the Knight of Swords rushing in with the truth. I'm getting the final stand. So this is someone coming in with the truth, coming from a place of standing in their truth no matter what, but they're not showing any love or affection. They just want their truth to be heard. And this is somebody who may be coming clean or cleaning up their act. So they may not be ready to hear the whole truth because they're still recovering from their own stuff. Or maybe, you know, getting clean, maybe drugs or alcohol or any kind of addiction in that sense. I was just getting also this energy of knocking Atlas off their high horse. And maybe it's just, you know, someone or something that you need to let go of. Maybe they've taken advantage or they made you wait too long. And then we have the King of Pentacles here. But this also could be a Cancer energy over here. Or that could be just the energy of movement. It may not even be you. The King of Pentacles here is a good energy. He's upright. Maybe wants to partner with you or come together to implement your plan. He's coming to talk to the Queen of Cups reversed. He wants to move or take the show on the road. There may be some peace that needs to be had because there's a lack of peace or the need to travel to find peace together. Right? To find peace, peace of mind. Right? Being in your knowing, keeping it to yourself. And wanting someone to be able to talk to about it. And then here's someone stepping up to the plate. Or getting a message. And then all of a sudden this help comes in. Offering a message of kind words perhaps. I mean, that doesn't have to be kind words, but they are stepping up to communicate. And then here is an offer of creative passion. Again, offering a place to stay. Or, you know, if you need some emotional support, or if you need just any kind of, you know, stuff that you may need, that you're emotionally attached to, and you can't function without. And maybe someone like automatically is extending that energy to you, the King of Cups, perhaps, who would do anything for you. And so that's the King of Cups coming up towards the King of Pentacles. But we also have the Queen of Cups reversed in between. So both the King and Queen of Cups are reversed. But you're coming up fiery. And then here's the King of Pentacles upright. So why are you the Page of Wands? And I'm getting the Queen of Wands is the Page of Wands there. You're receiving a passionate new offer here. You're the one receiving this. from the King of Cups. Up, oh, I'm sorry, he's upright. I thought he was reversed. Was he reversed somewhere else? So King of Cups. And this could be you too, you know, finding out if the King of Cups is coming over for Thanksgiving. You know, it could be a partner, a child, a friend, whatever. So King of Cups is upright, but Queen of Cups is reversed. And again, I don't know if they're coming or if there's other plans, or there's some kind of offer being made by the King of Cups, but he's not looking at you. He's looking into the future. And that's bringing up that energy of this Knight of Pentacles, who's looking into the future, but has to go back and do stuff first. They may be offering this, but not right now. But this is coming up as reflecting your energy of receiving a new start, new passion, new creativity, new sexual or sex life. And then we have the Queen of Wands reversed and the Page of Wands reversed, which could be you or your children, or that energy of new people to take care of. And we have the Page of Swords around you, or how others see you, coming up as the worst is over now with this message. And the Page of Swords is here too with the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles may be sending a message wanting to partner or come see you eye to eye, face to face, right? To implement a plan to travel or move, to find peace, peace of mind, and stepping up with a message here. Stepping up to the plate, like willing to step up to the plate. And now that this Page of Swords is indicating that the worst is over, and this could be you responding with the Page of Swords. Okay, you seen as a small message where the worst is over or the bliss is coming in, with unconditional love here, and the Hanging Man. So perhaps being able to hang out with somebody. And then we have the Death card. So this could be a Scorpio or Dark Night of the Soul. This can be the Dark Night. So we have Pisces or Capricorn upright energy and Scorpio energy upright here. So it could be a Pisces and a Scorpio, perhaps hanging out with the King of Cups for Thanksgiving, or just in something else that's happening this month. And just a message regarding all that. And being very independent here, or this could be people around you, you know, making sure that you're not going to be alone. Or does it matter? Maybe that you are in need of an invitation there. Or these two are just representing the children here. Perhaps a very independent child and one who kind of needs more guidance all the time. Okay, and then juggling with the devil, the ball and chain, any codependencies, you know, regarding Thanksgiving, that could be coming up, but nothing negative there. We have the Nine of Cups energy coming up reversed. So again, this energy of codependency, of this person not happy alone, whereas this person's fine alone. The Queen of Cups is reversed, is the block for you, and that's the Queen of Swords, speaking her truth to someone else who's got anxieties or fears or is imprisoned and can get themselves out of that prison. They just have to do it themselves. The Queen of Swords may be speaking to the Queen of Cups reversed, or the Queen of Swords may be very emotional about someone feeling trapped or anxious or imprisoned. This person may feel defenseless to the energies or feeling attacked with the slightest of words, right? Because they get overwhelmed easily. And then they get knocked off their horse, right? They get paralyzed. And this is coming up as anxiety issues. This also could be someone who's been played before, right? Feeling overwhelmed because of fire energies, or people who have played them in the past who are very fiery or sexy energies, which have been coming up with that Knight of Wands, with Leo and you. So there's that Eight of Cups at the end there, walking away from the mess. And there's the devil, the codependencies, addictions, the temptation, the ball and chain, someone who is chained to somebody else. And the devil doesn't come up in a good relationship. If this is someone who's chained to somebody else, it's not a good chain, but still their decision whether or not to leave that codependent addiction or not. And again, someone who's not happy with themselves or never happy alone. The codependency could be they can't be alone, or they need the attention, right? They need to be the one who makes everybody happy. And then here is the starting over again, right? It's never boring. It could be them responding to that, but it's never boring. And that's Capricorn. So Capricorn could be walking away, not getting their wish, to start over. Somebody might not be sleeping. And the Strength card here of being strong. Two of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Cups reversed. And so she's being related to this Two of Pentacles, performing or juggling, right? Trying to keep her balls up in the air, keeping her eye on the prize, on that high vibration, allowing the rainbow bridge, but it's emotional for her, or she's feeling, trying to detach from her emotions, not expressing her true feelings or desires, right? Just needing to focus on getting through the day-to-day. She can't handle much more than that right now. And then here is the Six of Cups, right? A best friend, a soulmate, really loving children. Maybe that's all they can handle right now. And then here is the issues at work, or a lack of manifestation, or perhaps a third party through work here. And that could be the fallen angel. You know, that player energy of that Sag, the Knight of Wands reversed. And they're the one juggling. So feeling juggled is definitely this energy for the Queen of Cups reversed over here. Feeling juggled in the past. But yet this is a soulmate, soul connection. It is. It's very sweet and innocent and honest, unless that's your children. But yet there's issues at work with being a player, seen as performing and not sincere, or juggling people, or it's all an act. So why the Two of Pentacles? Or why the Ten of Cups, rather? So this was all about the Two of Pentacles here, which ended up with the Two of Pentacles again. And they're not expressing their true desires in this connection here. And so there's an unhappy family, or an ending to an emotional relationship from the past, or in looking back, perhaps with Scorpio, or some kind of sudden event or trauma, or someone flipping out, which can be a very Scorpio thing. And then here we have the Knight of Pentacles, moving on or coming back in with an offer. This could be a sudden offer, or a sudden offer of help. Looking back. And again, there's that Knight of Pentacles over here who's looking forward back there, but has to go back first. Over here, they were offering, but now they're reneging on it, or going back when they said they would be there. And again, this could be someone who's offering something to an ex, or going back to an ex. Okay, perhaps to deal with children, or Leo, or to go on vacation with them. Okay, or exposing all. This could be an ex who's taking all their clothes off too, or the a child who is. You know, that can just be fun having, in the sun, someone who's not shy at all. And being I don't know about the ex, but the children energy is very innocent, and that's Leo energy too. This could be offering friendship without a sexual relationship to Leo or the children, or to go on vacation, like an offer to go away, but there's no sex involved. It's a very, innocent and upright type of invitation there. So what's coming up? So after the end of this emotional cycle, or after walking away from an unhappy family, finding this could be someone newly being single or newly getting their own place, or just feeling happy with themselves, very sovereign and have everything they need. Perhaps somebody with Virgo in their chart, or over isolating because they love being home so much. Or this can be dealing with a parent who's got, mental issues again, or someone who fell and needs help. Again, they may have fallen and hurt themselves. And then here's the sun, exposing all, or going on vacation together to heal. And then here is letting go, to fix things, or no longer keeping their cards close to their chest, but letting go of whatever they've been keeping, or whatever you've been keeping to yourself. And again, willing to take a leap of faith, because this could be willing to make a fool of yourself. Letting go and willing to make a fool of yourself, just like the energy of being naked up here. Someone is afraid to make a fool of themselves. Here's the King of Cups reversed. May have conditions for love, or emotionally detached, or over-emotional, depressed, or have alcohol issues. Or, they may have fallen because they were drinking. Or they may be taking that leap of faith, but they have conditions, even though they're letting go a little. Maybe it's someone who never usually lets go too much, and then gets back into old habits. But here's the end of the war, the end of the virus, perhaps dealing with PTSD, right? Someone who's been weak and they're just recovering, so it's been a war for them to recover, or just dealing with a war, or some kind of, divorce or something like that. With the Queen of Pentacles here, which can be you. And then here we have the Page of Cups, which could be a child or a pet, or this is a message of love or puppy love here. Okay. And again, this could be a father of a child, who may have emotional or alcohol issues. And again, this could be, there's no battle between these two anymore, but she's very solid and practical, but this one may not be so much. He may have addiction issues. And then here's a child who doesn't want to be like that, who's more connected with the mother, even though they may have similar traits to the father. So why is the sunshine there? We're taking a load off and going on vacation. Oh, it's going in the wrong way. That's okay. The Ace of Pentacles. So saving for a new life or for vacation, with the King of Pentacles reversed. And the Empress reversed. Again, they may need to do some healing together. Okay, so that could be somebody with Virgo in their chart. And then somebody with Taurus in their chart. This King of Pentacles could be both. He could have Taurus and Virgo in his chart. And then going on vacation here. There is an offer of love over here from someone who's been rejected, right? With inequity, not sharing here, but offering love, or sending love or condolences or regrets because they can't come to something. And this is the Queen of Pentacles upright. So she's upright, the King of Pentacles is reversed, coming into taking a load off here, or perhaps maybe planning a vacation and someone in the family is not going to come. Sending the regrets, but we're not coming this year, whether it's vacation or the holidays. And then we have the Four of Pentacles reversed, okay, which is the same here. This is letting go, even if you don't have a lot of money, or you do, but you're not a spender. It's letting go of a little bit to fix the place up, or to fix things with somebody else and making amends, that kind of thing, coming together with a friend to manifest perhaps big time. Perhaps you have big plans with someone, or someone has big plans for you. Somebody's recovering from exile, coming back together. And that could be Gemini or Virgo as well. King of Wands, Perhaps after a loss. This could be some kind of loss or dysfunctional family, and there's an announcement around this. Guys, this could be somebody with Aries in their chart regarding some kind of family loss or dysfunction and making an announcement about it in the past. And then here is the fall. Somebody fell or hurt themselves or fell from grace or embarrassed themselves. Some kind of deception or the need to get up early here. Again, it looks like more of a fall from grace or a literal fall. And then receiving an offer of love, but not willing to share time, money, and energy, and rejecting an offer of help, but sending love. And then there's the Queen of Pentacles there. And she's right here as well. Okay. This could also be an invitation, right? So if the kids are staying somewhere else, like with your exes or somebody else in the family, they may extend an offer. And then you reject it because it's like, no, that's all right. No, thank you. And then here is, you know, maybe you're overworking or you're not working at all, or you just need to get your ducks in a row or get things aligned, or just things aren't working out right now for the Queen of Pentacles and or the Queen of Cups. But that could also be a message of love that the Queen of Cups is sending out. Or it could be a child or a pet. So I feel like you just need to manifest right now, or there's a child who's trying to manifest right now, or you maybe have more than one child trying to manifest right now, or everyone's just trying to figure out vacation plans or Thanksgiving plans. I don't feel like anything is truly negative. I feel like you're walking away to have peace. Maybe you're going to take a ride up to the mountains. Maybe you'll go by yourself. But we do have the King of Pentacles and the Sovereign Pentacles right here, which looks like a good match. I don't know if that's a child of theirs or a younger partner, or perhaps that's you and them as a masculine and feminine. Maybe you both have Virgo in your charts. But you're coming up with some fire in your chart there, or a little fire thing. Could be a pet or a child, or both. Definitely, you're definitely dealing with 2 or 3 young energies there, or messages. And there's separation here, time apart from your partners on the horizon. And that can be anybody. It doesn't have to be a love partner. It could be a child or a pet or something like that. And then there's true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So again, this could be coming in to tell you, I want to be with you, but I'm going back because I have some stuff I got to take care of. But there is true love, that this is a romance of a lifetime and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that could be coming up, a new love. So it's definitely love. It's true. It's noble. But they might have to go back and take care of some stuff first. There's chemistry, and this could be the one is after that. So, yep. And getting to know each other. So the bottom of the deck is deception. Someone's wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. And wedding. The situation involves marriage. So again, it could be your marriage or somebody else who needs to get out of a marriage, and there's some kind of deception there with someone, and that some messes need to be cleaned up, and it's not your mess to clean up. That's what I'm getting. So let's see what Lenormand has for you. So there could be a musical creative cat. So a guy, maybe someone who tends to martyr themselves, or is very inspired by the Christ or unity consciousness, you know, just people coming together as one. Doesn't have to, it's not a religious thing. So here we have the Wounded Warrior and the Hierophant, perhaps closing a door. A Sagittarius and Taurus maybe closing the door on each other. There's a partnership here, northeast here, or having directions, a map, mapping out what they need to do to come together. Perhaps dealing with a dog or a puppy who needs to be taken care of or taken for a walk, with the 18 of the moon or Cancer energies. And again, the 10 of Cups that's reversed here though. Oh no, yeah, the 10 of Cups is reversed over here. So it could be some kind of an ending of an emotional cycle, or, you know, a family that's grieving about something and that someone needs to take care of the dog. That could be coming up. Someone needs to take care of the dog in the house. The King of Cups over here. Or someone needs to take care of the King of Cups. And the dog. And then here's the Queen of Cups, who's over here. It's a block. Queen of Cups is crossing bridges here. And there's Emperor energy over here, or just the stability of home. And again, this could just be the energy of having a Queen of Cups person living with you, which can be a water sign. And then there's a Cancer energy for a pet or a little one. And then partnership here at the home. But just very loving energy. Again, very holiday-ish energy of having family around. Perhaps going outside, spending a lot of time out in nature, or just having a lot of windows in the house where you can see outside all the time. This also could be a public event. Maybe someone's having an outdoor wedding, or just going to a park, going to the mountains. Maybe taking a drive with someone. And the Page of Cups, you know. Take a kid and your dog to go run in the fields up the mountains or something, just to get away. Or take a drive. If you do take a drive, there may be some toxicity that comes out of the Queen of Wands reversed. And the 33 is coming up too, which is coming up as the cool cat over there, right? Wanting their freedom. And that could be a child here, Scorpio in transition, or Page of Swords with a message regarding the institution. Or again, it could just be, you know, updating with plans of who's coming, who's not, where they're coming from, or they can't get away from work. You know, all that kind of stuff is coming up. I don't feel like it's anything intense except for the fact that there's true love here, and it's worth waiting for. And somebody might have to go back and finish something before they can go forward. The 10 is the Page of Pentacles, and here is the loving lady being present of the truth, right? And here's the Page of Pentacles, you know, cutting through the BS, you know, separating the wheat from the chaff, being discerning. This could be a child learning how to discern for themselves, learning their destiny, their high vibration there. Perhaps getting support from a loving woman with the truth when they need it, for the King of Cups, which could be Scorpio energy and Libra here. Okay? And then there could be a message or a letter here of passion here with the 7 of Swords, which is a risky letter, somebody taking a risk to send a message of love, perhaps in a dire straits or life or death situation. This can be also Dr. Jekyll and Hyde dance here of the masculine and feminine, or doctor and patient could be coming up, and coming together, everybody in their own way, coming together in the center as the 3 of Cups. And that could be, for me, Scorpio energy too, right? To dive deep and do some work to love yourself first, and making a breakthrough with the family here, where the sun shines through. It's family stuff. But there's definitely true love there. Could be someone coming through, but it's not like, you know, all of a sudden it just happens. It's just something that's going to take work or time to come together, which is good, because I feel like it's somebody reaching out at least and making communication. I'm going to pull you a numerology card too. So again, the other cards that came out, besides the signs that we called out already, were Virgo reversed already. I told you that. But Leo's upright here. Aries is reversed. That's it. But just so you know, Virgo, the King and Queen of Pentacles are both upright. So that could be your energy, with children in your energy here. Or messages. A lot of messages. Or some kind of, you know, that could be epiphanies too, moments of inspiration of all different kinds, right? Practical, passionate, loving. And again, getting back to integrity, or somebody else's, so they can come back into your life. Okay, so we have change. There's that 5, and then we have 14, which is also a 5 of moderation. So someone learning to be moderate and not be in addictions, and there's a very beautiful blue-green energy there of balance, but healing as well. The bottom of the deck is an adventure, so you may be going on an adventure. 55 is the truth, and that was coming up for Leo, is in the middle of their read. Right, the truth here of some kind of manipulation or a lack of tools to deal with things, insecurities, right? But this could be a child who's very manipulative or doesn't know how to manifest on their own, right? Kind of needs someone to walk them in each time. And look, all the energies are the same color, which is beautiful. Okay? You have all these blues and greens. Doesn't usually come up that way. Okay. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, Virgo. Enjoy the month of November 2022. Looks like there is true love and new love in your life. So rise and be loved. Love and rise. See you soon. Bye.